friends, it's me Samantha and I'm here to do a video for you guys. This is going to be my first pregnancy update, and I've decided to do like a recap of my first trimester since I'm already in my second one. So everything on how I found out, how I feel about it, was it planned, what was Arturo's reaction, everything like that's going to be in this video, and then I'll leave down below like my pregnancy announcement video if you haven't watched it already. So I'm pretty excited to let you guys know that I am 15 weeks and 5 days with baby number 3. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm here again doing these videos. I am not even kidding. But according to the app, the baby is about the size of a navel orange, and that's how big the baby looks inside of you at this point. And I have to say that I am feeling movements now, so that's exciting. I started feeling them actually a little bit earlier, not as early as I did with Isaac, because with Isaac I felt it around like 14 weeks, or before that it was like 13 or even sooner. But with this pregnancy I actually felt like 1 or 2 movements, but I wasn't sure if it was actually the baby until I hit 15 weeks. That's when I actually started feeling it a little bit more consistent. And it just feels amazing knowing that, you know, the baby's okay. Also, Arturo felt the baby for the first time yesterday, so that was pretty neat. It was actually adorable. But let's start off from the very beginning. So how it happened, how I found out, and all of that. Okay, so first things first, we went to Mexico. We had a great time. We went there for a late honeymoon, me and my husband. I'll post a link down below for our vacation vlog if you haven't seen it. We had a great time. We really didn't want to use our phones or anything like that. That's why I didn't get a lot of footage. We really just wanted to enjoy the beach, the pool, the people, the food. It was just amazing. We had a great time. He had a lot of tequila. I had a lot of Malibu. The drinks were free, so you can only imagine. So after Mexico, we came back. Everything was normal. It didn't even cross my mind that I was pregnant. A little backstory, I was on the depot shop for a year, and then it took 2 years for my period to come back. So Isaac is 3. I got on the depot shop when he was born, and then after a year, I stopped taking it because I don't know, I just felt weird not having a cycle every month, and I was getting like headaches, and it was just like, I thought I had a cyst. I don't know, it was just a long story. So I decided to get off of it, and then it took 2 years for my period to come back. So it's pretty intense, and I just didn't want to add more stuff into my body. I wasn't ready yet, so I was kind of just using the pull-out method. We have been using it for 3 years, and you know, we never had an accident. We also used it with Bella, so it was just kind of like what we were used to. I guess you can say we weren't 100% preventing it because I wasn't taking anything and he wasn't using anything, but then again, it's like we just never thought it was going to happen to us, you know what I'm saying? And it never did, you know. We never had any like scares or anything like that, but I think since we were doing it more than once, TMI, in Mexico, I think there was just some swimmers lingering around when we would go do it the next time. Okay, TMI, I know. But at least I'm being honest. So we came back. I didn't feel anything. I felt normal. I didn't think anything of it. Actually, the day that I found out, we went to a Mexican restaurant. We went out to eat, and I ordered enchiladas and siete mares soup. So if you don't know what that is a soup that has like 7 different seafood or something like that. It's just like a seafood soup. And I had ordered both, okay? I'm not crazy. I ordered both. So the lady came and she brought out my enchiladas, but she didn't bring out my soup. And I thought that was kind of weird, and I thought, oh, maybe she's just bringing out my food and then she'll bring out my soup, you know? But she ended up not bringing it. And I remember asking her, where's my soup, you know? And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you wanted both. I thought you just wanted the enchiladas. I didn't think like a girl like you would eat both. And I'm just like, excuse you? Like, I don't know. I guess I was having my first craving, but I was eating a lot and I didn't even think anything of it. Actually, I'm surprised Arturo didn't pick up on it either. But like I said, we had no idea. So then we went to this town that's like about 35 minutes away, and we went to a Dollar Tree. Well, actually I did. And you know when you're checking out, there's like a few things for sale, and you can like get like hand sanitizer, wipes, whatever's there, right? And I seen that they had a pregnancy test. I've never taken a pregnancy test from the Dollar Tree, so I kind of just wanted to try it. I didn't think I was pregnant, so I was just taking it to take it. Just like, I don't know. Tell me if you've ever done that. Like, take a test just to take it, even though you think you're not pregnant. Like, you just have to take it. So I just bought it. I actually didn't tell Arturo about it because I didn't want him to think I was weird. Like, why are you buying a pregnancy test, you know? And then I went to my job real quick because I had to go get something. And I took the test. I went to wash my hands. By the time I looked down, the test was positive, and I was in shock. Like, I was like, what? That shit must be wrong. Like, you know? Sure enough, it was positive. And the crazy thing is that my period wasn't due for like another 4 days, I want to say. So I really like had no symptoms at all. So it came up positive, and then I got home and I kind of wanted to plan something to tell Arturo, like something cute, post it on YouTube, you know, but like he always knows when I'm doing something or when I'm up to something. Like he kept asking me like what are you up to, or like what's so funny, you know what I'm saying? Like he just knew that something was up. But I don't think he ever thought that something like that was up, you know? So I was going to put the test inside of this picture frame that we purchased in Cancun, and it says like Cancun, it's like a little beach. But I couldn't get the test to like stay up the way I wanted it to. So I just like gave up, and I needed to think of something real quick because I just had to tell him, you know? So he was playing video games, which you'll see that in my pregnancy announcement video. And I left the test on like underneath the remote control. And he went there to grab his remote, and that's when he seen it. So I don't want to ruin it. Go ahead, go watch the video. I'll leave it down below. But yeah, he was in shock. He didn't believe me. He never really believes me when I tell him I'm pregnant. He thinks that like he needs to see it to believe it. So pretty much we were excited, but we were like, I don't know, I guess I was nervous because like I just got a car, and now we're probably gonna have to get another one because this one's not, it's probably not gonna be like ideal for 3 car seats in the back, you know? We were just thinking about a lot of things, but you know what? A baby's a blessing no matter when it comes, you know what I'm saying? So we're excited, the kids are excited. Isabella thinks we're gonna have a girl. Isaac wants a boy, so you know how that goes. But other than that, we're excited, you know, we really are. So I had my first, well, I found out in May, and then I had my first doctor's appointment July 10th. So it was like a long time I had to wait, and I was pretty nervous. You know, I had 2 people close to my heart. I'm not going to mention any names or anything like that or who it is, just for personal confidential, you know. But I had somebody close to me have 2 miscarriages this year, and then someone else have 1, their first one. So I was really scared. That's why I kept it to myself for so long. I never been through a loss, and I just kept thinking like, what if that happens to me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like with my third, it's just so much more scary. With your first, you're excited, but you're nervous, you're scared, you're wondering like what is in store for me, and then your second one, you're like so excited, you hope it's the opposite gender, and it's just like so much things running through your mind, but you're still excited. And then here comes your third, you had 2 healthy babies, and then that's all you're hoping for the third time around. You know what I'm saying? It's different emotions. But yeah, I'm actually like happy that I kept it to myself, even though I did hurt some people by not telling them so soon, but I'm so sorry. But other than that, like, I really, you know, I was in shock. That's just me being honest. I was in total shock. But I'm so excited to start these pregnancy vlogs with you guys, and I'm thinking, should I do them every 2 weeks or should I do them every week? Let me know what you want me to do down below. I went to the doctor last week for my appointment. I had a little scare. Not a scare for the doctor, but for me, because I'm used to my kids having like 140, 150 like heartbeats, and this one was 135, and I got kind of nervous because I thought it was a little low, but she said it was normal. I started this pregnancy at 102 pounds. I'm 114 now, so I am gaining quite the weight. As far as symptoms go, my chest hurts a lot. Like, don't touch them, don't look at them, don't nothing. Like, it's just like hurts really bad. And with Bella it hurt, with Isaac it didn't. So who knows, maybe it's another girl. I don't know. And then some heartburn. As far as cravings go, I have like brownies like almost every night. And then my husband bought me this huge box of seeds, like the nacho cheese ones. Oh my God, it has like, I don't even know how many seeds in there, but it's like the little packets I used to get at the corner stores. We find out the gender September 17th, and we're gonna have a party for Isabella. So I think that's when we're gonna announce the baby's gender. We have names picked out. We have so many videos planned out for you guys. I don't think I'm gonna have a baby shower this time around because like it's my third baby, and I think I'm just gonna do an Amazon registry. And if my friends or families want to get something, they can, but they're not obligated to. But yeah, we're so excited, and I can't wait to bring you guys on this journey with me. So let me go ahead and show you my belly. This is my belly with the sweater. This is my belly from the front, my belly from the side. And another symptom is obviously this hairy belly. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.